The 13 Tom and Jerry shorts made by director Gene Deitch are infamous for their poor quality and rather disturbing nature, featuring badly done sound effects and animation that gave the violence a more realistic feel. Some have speculated that Deitch didn't like the concept behind Tom and Jerry and was pressured into making them. He wanted to make the people who watched his take on it feel bad for liking the concept. What many people don't know is that Deitch was originally signed on to make more than 13 episodes the public has access to. Desperate to get out of his contract, he made one more Tom and Jerry short that few have ever seen. It was called Tom's Basement. It opened with Tom in a typical Tom and Jerry house. His owner was the fat, angry guy from the other Deitch shorts. Tom's owner seemed even angrier than his other appearances. The first scene is him stomping on Tom's tail in a very realistic and painful-looking way, because Tom was sleeping by the basement door. The owner yells at Tom to never go down there. Tom is clearly terrified and runs away to another room. Our view stays in the room by the basement door, and we see Jerry come out of a mouse hole. He looks truly grotesque, or more off-model than the other Deitch shorts. He gets an evil look on his face and follows Tom into the next room. The next few minutes are fairly formulaic. Jerry repeatedly manages to trick Tom into chasing him to the basement door a few times, but each time the owner catches Tom, he inflicts a painful-looking injury on him, which stays with Tom even after the scene ends. After 3 beatings, Tom is bruised all over, bleeding in a few places, and limping on a broken leg. After this, Tom starts to literally beg Jerry not to bother him anymore. He's not really talking, but he's crying and mumbling, and you can tell what he's doing by his body language. Jerry just laughs at him and pushes him back to the basement door. The owner catches Tom again, and he goes ballistic. The camera zooms in on his face. It changes color and distorts as he yells at Tom in a much louder voice than any other sound in the cartoon. I can't post of what he said on here, but it was vicious and furious. It seems like Jerry had finally decided to take pity on Tom, though. He picked up a knife that was laying around and stabbed the owner in the leg, quite graphically. Tom opened the basement door, and they carried the owner's body down the stairs. There were dozens of other bodies down there, decaying and showing signs of violent deaths. Tom and Jerry shake hands, and it seems like they've triumphed over the serial killer. But Jerry gets an evil look on his face again, and Tom says in that ghostly, deep voice, "Don't you believe it?" Jerry stabs Tom, killing him, and throws his body into the pile. The last shot is Jerry putting up a for sale sign on the yard of the house, laughing, clearly planning to do it all again.